Welcome back to Tarot Noir. I'm Tarot D. I'm your intuitive tarot reader, and I want to thank all of my subscribers, followers, supporters to my channel. If you have not, make sure you like, share, and subscribe on the video. Today, the color is kind of like an aqua blue teal, and we are having a message for the water signs. Okay, so we're going to do a water sign reading for the collective. Take what resonates with you, remove and leave the rest. Everyone is welcome here to our channel. We do not discriminate against any forms of religion, spiritualism. All that we ask is that you guys respect each other, respect the channel. Okay, everybody has their voice and their opinions. Okay, so make sure you like, dislike, comment, tell me what you think, what can be improved. I would love it. Okay, but right now we're having fun. I love tarot reading. This is my hobby. This is what I'm into. This is my zone. Okay, it's not for money purposes. It's for a hobby. Okay, but I do sell, tarot related items, tarot decks and stuff like that, which you could check out at www.tarotnoir.com. And I'm also opening the shift for a little bit of tarot reading for about a month. So if you want to schedule a tarot reading, you can go to the site, which is the link will be in the description box. Type in tarot reading or oracle reading. It'll pop up and you can book with me directly. Okay, so thank you guys for all of your support and love. But let's get on to the water signs, okay? And the great thing about the water sign is that I am a water sign, okay? And this is my Cancer, my Scorpio, my Pisces people, are fluid and mood swing people. Okay. I hope everyone is having a wonderful week. Okay, let me turn my mic over here. I hope everyone is having an amazing week. I know I am. Okay, fall season is coming, or already here. Okay, so that's when the good cooking and all of the great festivities happen this time of year. Okay, started off with Halloween. That's my favorite holiday, Halloween. Me and my husband went to the Factory of Fear, and we had a blast. We had a great time. We promised ourselves that every year from now on we're gonna go to the Factory of Fear. Okay, we had an amazing time. Okay. So I just encourage people to spend more time with your family and really appreciate the time that you share with them, because we are not promised tomorrow. Okay. But back to the messages for the water sign. What is the message for the water signs? The Cancer, the Pisces, the Scorpio. Okay. Let's go. Judgment card. Okay. Six of Swords. Knight of Pentacles. Okay. Let's start with these three. Judgment card. Okay. Right now you maybe feel that you're under judgment. You may feel guilty about something. You may feel that you are placed under judgment, or you may be in an area where you feel that you were very much judged. Okay, that affects the mental of a water sign, because when we want to be left alone, we don't want nobody judging us. We're very sensitive. Okay, that's the one thing about water signs. We're very sensitive. So maybe you feel like you're under the pressure of judgment. It could be an illusion. It could be maybe you feel guilty about something and you know judgment is coming, or you've been wronged and just this judgment is due to the person that have wronged you. So there's so many ways to look at this Judgment card. But understand, somewhere in the subconscious and the mental, you feel somewhat judged. Okay? Or you're waiting for judgment. Okay? We have the Six of Swords here. This is the move away, okay, card. Okay, it has the man with the child and the woman. We assume that's his family on the boat, rowing away. Okay, moving away from something. You're moving away from this. You're getting away from whatever you're leaving. You're seeking for something better. Okay, root cause being family, root cause being yourself. You're just trying to live at this point. Okay, but you're moving away from something. Okay, and it's an inspirational move. It's not a it's not a dragged out move. It's an inspirational move because you're hoping when you get to the other side of the lake that the grass is greener on the other side. Okay, all right. We have the Knight of Pentacles. This is our fruitfulness money card. Starting a new journey. Could be a new job. Could be something. Could be a militant job, a military job. It could be where you work in public service. As you see in the back of the knight helmet, there are branches or leaves that are growing from his head, which lets me know that you're in the field of agriculture, environmental, oil rigs, anything to do with the earth itself, and you either into entry level to this position, or you are getting promoted in this position. Okay, it's very much like a starter officer type of card. Okay, or your reality or the goals that you have, your business goals, are the goals that you are just now starting to get a grasp of. Okay, so this is just the beginning of holding and obtaining your pentacle, which in this deck represents money and materialized possessions. Okay, so let's pull like another card, okay, to get some more clarification out of this deck. Okay, you got the Two of Pentacles. Undecisive. Okay, a decision had to be made. Okay. You're weighing the option. You can either go left or you can go right. You can either do this job or you can do that job. You can either stay, face all the judgment that you had in your past, or you can move on to better things. Okay, a decision had to be made. As you see, I placed it right underneath that Six of Wands because that was the main decision. It was either stay or go. Live or, stay, deal, or go to a promising better future. And I think it's working out because things are starting to turn out in your favor. It was a decision that you toggled with, and I really believe that the person ended up taking the better position. And there's no regret here, okay? No regret. All right. Water sign. So you moved on to better things. Okay. Okay, what's up, water sign? Hermit. Okay. In this position, I see the Hermit card here. You may spend a lot of time alone now that you've moved on. And it's okay. Sometimes it's better to be alone gonna have people in your life that you don't want there. You know what I'm saying? Why be miserable when you don't have to? You don't need to add somebody to the mix if they're gonna make you miserable. There's no point in having them around. There's no point. Um, but you find solace. That's one thing about water signs. I know for myself that I find solace when I'm alone. I find solace because I feel like, you know, I can really get through to my thoughts, and it gives me more time to think and contemplate what I'm going to do. And it's a wisdom moment. It's time to reflect. You see things about yourself that you normally wouldn't see if you're active among people. It's an opportunity for you to grow and mature. That's how I look at, the Hermit card. It's an inner wisdom, an inner seeking guidance. Okay? And it's okay. Long as you're focused on your plan, it shouldn't bother anybody. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes some people don't have patience for other people. Like, I have very short patience for anything. Like, not anything, but just people I don't. I have very short patience. I do not have the patience, so it's better for somebody like me to stay away from people because I know how it is. If I have to do it, if my job requires me to do it, then I'll do it. But if I'm in a situation where I'm just, not in a talkative mood, or I just don't want to be around, then I just don't be around, and I find that inner solace and that inner peace within myself. Educate myself. Um, Exercise my mind. You know what I'm saying? That's more comforting to me. So I feel like the fact that, you had to move away, water sign, understand that there are times where you do contemplate and, on your own. You're growing. You're growing. That's what it is. You're maturing. You're not letting anybody and everybody get to you and their comments get to you. You don't care. You could shut it down and be just fine. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes that's the best way to be. So let's pull some more cards. We have the Princess of Cups. Okay, we have the Princess of Cups, love, offering. I do see a family right here. Okay. Inspiration. This water sign. This water sign is a love interest. Okay. Maybe you move to the love interest side of things. This is her castle. This is how she moves around. So you may have lived, it could be the man is leaving his side of the family to go to her side of the family, or it could be the woman leaving her side of the family to go to his side of the family. But whatever side that they left and went left to, that is their domain. That person or their significant other is from there. Okay? So this is their domain. Okay, so whatever you left behind, you're going to the other side, and you're experiencing what's happening here. Okay, that's their domain. Okay, you're in their world now, because when they met you, they were in your world. Okay, let's pull another card. Seven of Wands. Okay, now that you done moved on, and so you see how I got all the cards going this way, because this is what I'm being pulled. I'm being pulled to the new journey. I'm not being pulled past the life. As you see, whatever was in the past is dead, it's gone, it's over with. That door is closed. It is permanently closed. It is permanently done. It is finished. Okay? The cards I'm pulling is for the route that you took. Okay? So the Seven of Wands has the man standing on top of the bridge fighting all the rest of the Six of Wands. You on your own, and you doing your big one. Okay? Look, you're winning. Look at that. You stand on top, you standing proud, and you winning. You don't need nobody else. Water sign can function by themselves. They can be self-sufficient. That's like a crab. When a crab doesn't want to be bothered with, they lock down and they say, you know what? I don't see nobody else but what I got going on with me. This is what this energy is. This is the ultimate water sign. If you're a water sign, you know this. You know sometimes you gotta lock down and just cut everybody. Just nope, I don't see you. You wanna know why? Because I'm focused on what I'm doing. And you're winning. And yeah, you got other people just trying to poke through, trying to cause mess at the bottom. Cut them. You're winning. And you got the job, and you got the coin, and you made the move, and you're wise, and you got the girl. You got it all. You don't need nothing else. You don't need nobody else in your world. Why go out looking for somebody else? Like, not go out looking for somebody else in a relationship, but go out and open the door for people to come in. For what? You're winning. You got it all. For what? Don't. Don't. You're winning. Stay on the path that you're on because you're doing the right thing. And then all these ones, they're going to have to sit down because you're going to keep hitting them. Every time they come up, you're going to hit them again. You done gained, you done learned, you done mastered your skill mentally, body, soul, and verbally. You have complete control over who you are. Some people never see that in a lifetime. This is life. It's about fighting. It's about standing tall and standing firm in what you believe in, not being bossed around. You own your reality and nobody can tell you nothing different. You're winning. You're winning. So let's pull one more card. Okay. 10 of Pentacles. Again. Another Pentacles. You took the right path. You took the right path. Generational wealth is what the 10 of Pentacles mean. You have the grandfather, you have the 2 kids right here, you got the 2 dogs right here, you got the wife and the husband, and it's just, you made the right decision. You did what needed to be done, water sign. There's no regrets here. The door's closed, it stays closed. There is no other card that I want to put on this side. That whatever happened then, it was cut. When the moment you got on the boat and the moment you said I was done, the moment you said no more, the moment you cut it out, it was finished right then. And there's nothing anybody can do about it. Because you took the keys and cut and said, you know what, let me lock this door, it's over with. There's no access here. You did what needed to be done, water sign. You should be very proud of yourself. Okay, let's see if it'll open up back here. What happened back here? What happened back here? What happened? Let's go. Oracle. Let's go. Water signs. Did someone hurt you? Did someone do something to you for you to cut them off the way you did? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it, water sign. Let's talk about it, water sign. All right, let's go. Next card. Past, lack, and suffering. Yeah, that's the mental, of course. Of course, water sign, we are emotional people. We think with our hearts, not with our heads. We think with our hearts, not with our heads. We think about, yeah, dang, I really hate it had to be that way. You know what I'm saying? Yes. And it hurts. Just to know or to find out whatever you found out, it hurts. Yeah, it does. But it's the past. Past, lack, suffering. Okay, so you go through the emotional because you're caring, because you're a water sign. That's what you do. You care about people. Attraction, hot, Mars. Okay, there was a strong attraction here. And someone was coming in hot. I'm not sure where I'm going to place this card. I'm going to put it right here. It doesn't go all the way over here. It just kind of sits in the middle. Maybe there's a hot attraction, hot fiery substance that was going down, maybe a hot fling that was happening at the time. Okay, it was attraction. Maybe you was catching, you see the man blowing the fire, maybe you was catching a lot of heat from this judgment. People was just thinking that they could just walk all over you and they could just do whatever, and they it got real hot. Also, I can say that before you maybe you tapped into that high energy and said, you know what, I'm not going to take this BS no more. This stuff is going to stop right now. So you had to do something drastic to cause that wave to turn over. It is what it is. Okay? When there are casualties at war, when you're at war with someone, there are casualties. There's nothing you can do about it. They hurt you, you hurt them. And you did it in your Mars state, in your Mars state of mind, your fire mind. Okay? Guilt, sabotage. You may feel guilty. That happens. You're a water sign. You're supposed to care. You may feel like you were sabotaged. And that's the mental problems when you leave the way you do and you don't have closure. And I think that is the part of my life that I feel like I don't have closure on this, but you know what? I don't care. I don't care. I don't need the closure. Like I done got to that point where I don't need closure. But some people will be like, yeah, everybody deserves closure. But when you're so hot in the mind and you're so angry, closure is the last thing you worried about. You just want to get your lick back. That's pretty much what it is. But you do have the mental situation where you do feel guilty at times. That's something I feel like you're gonna grow out of. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna grow out of. If you left your situation to go to a better situation, and you see where you at now, you have to look around and say, would you be there if you were to stay, or would you have gotten as far, or would you have let these people try you, do everything they can to block you, sabotage you, because they mad at you, because they didn't get what they wanted. Down, no. You had to make a move. It was your calling to do so, and you had to do it, water sign. Family, home, commitment. It could be a past relationship, a past family. It could be a commitment. I could put this here if I felt that it belonged there. But it doesn't belong there. It belongs here. Because remember, you took your family. You did the commitment. Here's the generational wealth right here. Here's the wife, the man, the wife, the old man, the 2 kids, the 2 dogs. Kids, the marriage. It belongs here. Because that's what you were saving. That's why you were seeking refuge for your family. So it belongs over here. You know, you see the cards versus the cards that in the past, from this part to the cards that's in the front. You have more cards in your favor and you have less that's not in your favor. One more card. What? You see this card right here? What does that say? The man, this is confirmation. The man is holding the fire. The man is holding the fire. You need a little bit of fire to light the path, to get the fire, to get you going, okay? The courage to leave, the courage to stand your ground, the courage to be powerful, the courage to save your family, the courage to say no when this is wrong, the courage to say no to bullying, the courage to say I separate myself from you because I can by choice. It's my human rights. I can cut you off from my life. I don't care if we're family or not. It is what it is. Action, courage is a new beginning. Jupiter represents wealth and money. All this was wealth and money. Pentacles, wealth. Jupiter, wealth, money, career, beginning. You left. You left for a new beginning. You took action. And that's why you are where you are. Because if you didn't take action, you would have never got to the bag. To the career that you wanted to do. It's about life fulfillment. Everything's not about a coin. But if you would have never moved, you would have never got access to all of this. It is what It is. Water sign. Don't guilt yourself about your past. I'ma tell it like it is. They got what they deserve. That's life. It comes around. It always do. You wrong someone, it comes right back around. You're gonna get what's coming to you. But you did what you needed to do, water sign. There's nothing you need to be sorry about. But I do want to know what they're thinking about it. I do want to know whoever these people are. I want to know what's their view on you now that you have accomplished all of this. That's a card I would love to know. And I think I'm gonna go to the Oracle deck. Clear divide. This message right here is for my water signs. You know you're a real water sign when you have to cross the seas to get to where you're going, when you literally have to be what your sign tells you should be to get to where you're going to. Water signs are very emotional people, but don't take our kindness for weakness, because we'll cut you out. We don't have no problems. We don't have no problems walking away. That's one thing about a water sign. We're so fluid. We don't have no problem saying, oh yeah, that's how you feel? Okay, let me cut the light out. You ain't got to talk to me no more. I'm done. And mean that stuff. And it be 10, 15 years later, you still ain't heard nothing from that person. That's how a water sign is. That's how they operate. That's how I operate. Shit, if I'm not, hey, let me just walk away. No feelings, no nothing, no connection. Because I'm fluid. Because I'm so fluid, and I know I'm so nurturing. I can have a conversation with anybody, make a friend out of anybody or anything. It's no problem there. It's no problem there. Water signs are the most friendliest people, but once you cross them, it's done. You might as well hang it up. There ain't nothing you could do. It was nothing you can do. You might as well hang it up. They'll speak, but it ain't gonna be no more than that. You know what I'm saying? So let's see, what does the people in the past feel about what's happening here, and how far you've grown, and how amazing your life is going to be, and it is changing, and all the great things that's coming out of the situation. You know what I'm saying? What do they think, water sign? That's what I want to know. What are they thinking about this situation? What is your path like? It was a necessary cut. There was no way around this. There was no way. There was no way these people were gonna let you live the life that you wanted to live. They were so hateful, so jealous. It's just they just never was gonna let you do it. You had to. Why? Stay there and be like them, miserable? No, absolutely not. This is life. This ain't. We playing chess. We're not playing checkers. This ain't Uno. We're playing Monopoly. We're not playing Uno. I know they mad. Let's go. Sovereignty. Really? This belongs as the ultimate. That is the ultimate queen of the moon. Ultimate. All connecting. Ultimate. I own the power to my life. You don't control nothing for me. You would never control. You can't control nothing you don't own. You can't control nothing you don't love. You can't control nothing you don't care about. You took back your power. Again, that card don't belong over there. That card belongs over here. But the question I asked was, what did your past think of you? This was the card. All knowing, all sight, everything complete, a complete goddess. You've seen things that they've never seen. You reach heights that you've never been to. They've never seen nothing like this. To come from the ash and gain complete control over your life and move how you want to move, when you want to move, how you want to do it. Nobody's ever seen that. These people back here ain't never seen that. They think it's supernatural that you were able to come from the ash and rebuild and have something best and great and it's looking good. They think you're supernatural. That's what they think. Look at that water sign. Water signs are also moon children. This is the ultimate card for the water sign. This is how they view you. I don't think I need to pull another card. It is what it is. It is what it is. I do want to pull one more because I still want to know what, what it's telling me. Yes, it's all known. I'm complete. I got it. But I really want to know, what did they think before you left? That's another sign. Gratitude. That don't belong over there. That belongs over here because you're thankful, you're grateful, you show gratitude. It seems like a grandmother's hand holding a child's hand, as if the spirit and the divine, the feminine divine had her hand all on this because she knew what was going on. Okay? Ancestors. And you gave them thanks. Nothing for that side. Another card. Boundaries. I could put that over there. I could put it in the middle and say you set your boundaries away from these toxic people. There's nothing to say. There's nothing to say. You did what needed to be done, water sign. Be proud of yourself. Give yourself a hug. Treat yourself to a new purse, a new bag. Go out to eat. Go buy that new jersey. Go buy whatever you want to buy. Understand that you are in control of your power, and no one can ever or will ever try you again. You close the chapter and you can regain control over your life. Water sign. You did what you needed to be done. You did what needed to be done. It had to be done. You had to cut him off. There's nothing else that you could have done. You'll get over the guilt. You'll get over the past. You'll get over all this right here. You'll get over. You'll get over it. You'll be fine. It's going to hurt, but you'll be fine. It's just like a shot. It's going to sting a little bit. You'll get over it. But be proud of yourself, water sign. You have accomplished what you needed to accomplish. And there's so much more to your life now. You are your own hero. So thank you guys for liking, sharing, subscribing the video. Tell me what you think in the comments about this powerful water sign message. I didn't even know it was going to go down like this. If you're interested in tarot decks, beginner tarot decks, okay, these are my beginner tarot decks. It comes with a 10. Okay, you can go to www.tarotnoir.com. Okay, and thank you guys till next week when we do our signs. I'm going to try to, continue to do them on Tuesday so you guys can have those videos. Or I might drop two videos today, and then drop the other 2 on Wednesday. Also, look out for the Tasha K. Brawl reading. I need to do a little bit more research, and then I'm going to conduct the reading for that. And I'm really, really trying to figure out what was going on with that Tasha K. It's something about that situation that stands out to me. But I hope you enjoyed your readings today, water sign. Stay strong, you guys. Thank you for tuning in. I'm Tarot D, and Intuitive Tarot Reader. TarotNoir.com. Thank you. Have a wonderful evening.